Diving into how Ukraine's robot soldiers are totally rewriting the rules of warfare.
Picture this: exhausted soldiers stumble out of an alleyway, hands raised, surrendering directly to a machine. Wild, right?
That's not sci-fi. It's real footage from January of Russian troops captured by a DevDroid AI system. In April, President Zelensky confirmed something historic. An enemy position was taken completely by unmanned platforms.
The scale here is absolutely mind-blowing. In just 3 months, ground robots ran over 22,000 missions.
Missions jumped from 2,900 in November to over 9,000 by March. That's a huge spike.
Now, some brigades are reporting that robots deliver up to 70% of their frontline supplies. They're hauling ammo, rescuing the wounded, blowing stuff up in the Black Sea, and even deploying robot dogs. AI expert Toby Walsh calls this massive shift the third revolution of warfare. He's not kidding around.
We've gone from remote-controlled predators back in 2002 to fully autonomous Cargo 2 drone attacks by 2020.
The real game changer? We're moving from humans steering with joysticks to AI actually making the targeting decisions.
This brings us to lethal autonomous weapons systems. Critics bluntly call these things killer robots.
This tech sparks a massive global debate. Should a machine ever decide to take a human life?
Ukraine keeps humans in the loop for now. But fully AI-driven targeting risks terrifying levels of collateral damage.
Here's the scary part. International rules barely exist right now. Individual militaries just dictate the human's role.
Experts warn that without strict rules, this hyper-fast warfare will just leave human judgment completely in the dust.
Regulating this is super tricky because military AI relies heavily on a fragmented web of private civilian tech.
Case in point, the Pentagon recently handed out massive $200 million AI contracts to OpenAI, xAI, and Anthropic.
Right now, Ukraine is literally the testing ground. The whole world is watching how this technology evolves.
Thankfully, momentum is building. Groups like the UN and Global South leaders are pushing hard for global regulations.
Treaties eventually helped us control chemical weapons, right? So we could definitely bring AI warfare under control too.
But it leaves us with one wild thought. If machines think faster than us, who's really fighting the war?